This is the final walkthrough of 10 Zayli Lane in Dar es Salaam. My Airbnb, the current time is 11:17 p.m., Monday, June 17th. I'll turn the camera around so that you can see the bathroom. In fact, I'm going to do this with my cell phone so that we get this in 4K, which would be a much better picture, I believe. Local time is 11:17 p.m. on Monday, June 7th. This is the final walkthrough, starting with the bathroom. Laundry basket is fully empty, left in the same condition in which I arrived. There were some toiletries on the shelf, some additional toilet paper that is no longer used. I am leaving a little bit of laundry detergent as the cap is broken and I don't want it to spill and also don't want it to waste. Those are some plastic bags for someone else to use if need be. The door in the same condition as when I found it. There is this mark on the wall that the door creates when you open and close it. That was here when I arrived. Same cracks in the wall that were here when I arrived. There had been an infestation of bugs that I had noticed around the kitchen, the bathroom sink. I don't see it now at this time. The 2 towels that were given to me are still here as well. The rugs still here. There's a bit of dirt and dust in the corner that the staff did not clean. This chip in the sink had been there this entire time as well. The shower is in the same condition as when I arrived, as is the toilet bowl and bidet. That window has remained open this entire trip. I'm going to remove this garbage right now and put it with the garbage in the kitchen so that all of the garbage is together. Currently putting together the garbage. They have an infestation of fruit flies in this unit. So I'm putting all of the garbage together. There's the trash from the bathroom that you now see me throwing out. I'm gonna have to put the cell phone down so that I have both hands to do this. But I will take a video afterwards confirming it is done. The trash can in the bathroom is now fully empty and I am replacing that alongside of the toilet bowl where it belongs. And then backing out of the bathroom, as you can see, it is in full cleanly condition as when I received the unit. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights here to the bathroom unit and close the door. I'm going to gather the rest of my items from the bedroom and then take a full video of this room. There we go. As of right now, you can see, oh, I just walked into the wall. But you can see the bed is in fine condition. I mean, I'm going to pull back the blankets as well so you can see there are no stains or anything on the bed sheets. And I'll do the bottom half as well. You can see that. Peek underneath. I'll go ahead and turn this side back down. Peek underneath there. No stains, sheets are just as white as when I arrived. The closet is fully empty. This garment bag was here when I arrived, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that there as it is not mine. Are these socks mine? No, I think these socks belong to another guest, so I'm going to leave those there. Those are not mine. I didn't notice that in the time that I was here. I'm going to pick this hanger up off the floor. You guys get a close-up shot of, I mean, these were all made out of used pallets, so I don't think that they expected perfection. You can see marks in the wall. I've not done any additional marks in here. Again, I don't know what that is. Used pallets, perhaps just natural stains that have occurred in the wood over time, or something that was there when they utilized it. I'm going to go ahead and shut down my laptop, and then I'll take a full video of this room. The host was made aware. She had recommended a massage to me, and I have WhatsApp text messages that verify that the woman that did the massage, she and I both did the massage on top of the comforter, and immediately following the massage, I gave the comforter to the staff to try to clean out the oil stains. You can still see these stains are present. I had a second massage done, and I asked for the massage bed that could have been made available to me the first time and was not. The host never replied to my response to get a massage bed, and so she actually advised the woman to give me the massage, and the woman that gave me the massage knows that there's a massage bed here, and she was the one who laid down the comforter for me to lie on top of it. So these are perhaps massage oil stains on the bed. Perhaps they are the massage oil stains on the bed that the cleaning staff tried to get out. Again, the host was alerted to them within my first week of stay here. So there should be no additional issues saying that I damaged this comforter after I left. I did not. This happened within the first week when I was not given a massage bed, and the woman that works here gave me a massage, and the oil spilt on the comforter. And again, it was cleaned immediately as best it could have been. The staff here attempted to clean it, and I've spoke to the host about it already. So this should not come as a surprise of anything. So I'm going to stop this video now, take out the rest of my items from this room, put them in the living room by the door, and then take a full video with the room completely empty of all of my personal effects. You can see now the bedroom has been fully clear of my personal effects. Everything is exactly as it was when I arrived, if not even in better condition. I'll let you see a peek behind the curtains. There are no damaged windows. None of that is damaged. Keep the curtains closed at night for safety. You can see windows are all in fine condition, closed up nice and tight. Yeah. One thing I did notice that I did not alert the staff to. It's not in here, but it's in the The fan in the living room area, it only works on a 5. All of the other numbers doesn't work, so I'll demonstrate that on camera before I leave, so you can see. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have video that shows it. When I got here, I didn't think that I would need to take any because the unit was exactly as it was pictured. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to turn off the lights in here. The fan is off. Click these switches. And then shut this door. So I'm gonna have to use my laptop camera for a little bit so I can leave my cell phone fully charged. The Marriott that I booked is a bit further away than I anticipated, so I just want to make sure that I have a full cell phone charge so that I'm safe on that trip. So there are a few dishes left in the sink, which I'm going to wash here on camera for you to see. I'm also going to completely empty out the refrigerator. I have about $100 left of food left in the refrigerator that unfortunately I have to throw out because I can't take that with me to the Marriott with all of my suitcase and luggage. So you will see me completely empty out the refrigerator of what I've purchased. I had some frozen chapatis still left in here. This is a garbage can that items are not going on the floor. Fruits and vegetables that I now have to throw out and discard. Wine that's going in the garbage. Airbnb food, Uber Eats, Pickup, whatever it is that you call. I ordered in food, and that was a start of a lot of this drama and issues. Eggs that now have to go in the trash. I'm going to wash all of the dishes again before I leave. Ooh, that did not break, just made a little sound going in. I'm going to use another trash bag. This one is a bit full to throw out the rest of the items in here. And in fact, there are no specific checkout instructions on what I should do with the trash, so I'm just going to leave it here by the refrigerator. I assume the staff will come in and be able to discard of it. I'm going to go get another plastic bag from the bathroom so that I can continue to scoop out the food that's in the fridge. Hold please. So again, I am continuing to clear out the refrigerator of any trash. I just noticed the wine, the thing to hold the wine. I don't quite know what this is called. This is damaged right here, if you can see. I'll get a video of that on my cell phone. So that you can get a better, clearer picture of it in brighter light. I've not touched this thing at all since I've been here. I don't drink wine. I am sober. So yeah, that wasn't something that I thought to look at because I don't drink wine, and I knew that I would not be using that. So continuing to discard the food that's in the refrigerator, more food that I purchased and unfortunately will not be here to eat. Put this in the sink. Behind on the counter, there's a bit more food, so I'm just going to throw it in here before this trash can gets full. In fact, I would like you to see me throwing out. I believe, I really want to take my water with me. I think I'll leave it here. I really hate to throw this out. These are grains that I bought. I don't know, maybe someone might not want them. I'll throw these out. I just really hate to waste food. And full bags of, you can see inside, full bags of quinoa and like a full bag of quinoa, but you can't even see in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's gone in the trash. But the point is that it's food that I have to throw out because I'm being forced out of this Airbnb prematurely. There are some bottles here that's for recycling. I was told to give these to the staff throughout the day, but again, it's almost midnight here, so I can't give them to the staff at this time of night. But I'll leave that there. I'm gonna leave the water. I don't know, maybe they might find that abuse. I am going to take my expensive flaxseed oil with me. Hopefully that can make it back to the States safely. I'll proceed to continue to clear out the refrigerator. There's just a few last items left. Is my very expensive shrimp that I purchased, and I can't cook because I'm being forced out. Like, I'm going to keep reinforcing that point here. I no longer feel safe in this home thanks to my host threatening me several times. That is the last of the garbage that I've brought into this home. The refrigerator is now completely empty. As you can see, the freezer is empty other than the ice trays that were here when I got here. So I'm going to go ahead and close those completely. completely cleared the unit of all of my trash. I am just gonna fold up this plastic bag and put it on the wine rack. If anyone needs a trash bag, they'll be able to access that. On camera, you will witness me washing the dishes before I leave. So that there's nothing for the staff to wash and clean up. It's a good view. I'm just wiping the countertop and the cooktop down. You can't really see it because it's out of frame, but I will get a full picture when I'm done, so you can see everything is clean. Okay, that's clean. I'm going to go back to my cell phone now so that you can see clearer picture of everything before I leave it. As mentioned in the previous video, you see that the fan is currently on 5. If I turn to 4, the fan slows to a stop. And that's actually the same on every setting other than 5. So I'm just going to turn it to off now at this point. I'm also going to ensure that the air conditioner is turned off. There is an infestation of, I don't know if they're ants or what, but earlier there was a trail of bugs that went straight from there all the way up to the AC. I covered the cracks of this with dish soap, so you'll see it's still green, and that seemed to have stopped the majority of the infestation, or at least for the time being. That's definitely something that they'll need to address in the future. I'm going to plug this back in. I took this out to charge my laptop while I was recording myself in the kitchen. I put that on the off. You'll see that all of the dishes are clean and drying. As mentioned, and in fact, when I found these were underneath this is clean, or as clean as when I found it. And these pots and pans were underneath here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those back there. This spatula lives right there. This flat pan is also down here. I didn't even touch anything, but there's some Tupperware and stuff that's still over there on that side of the cabinet. This cabinet never had a door. It was just open for dishes and some eatery down at the bottom. So that's still like that. The garbage can and the broom are still there. These are the bottles that I said was supposed to go to the staff to recycle, but again, it's probably close to midnight, if not after, at this point, so I assume they can get them on their own in daylight. These items were already here. This salt, this coffee, tea, and stuff like that. I am leaving balsamic vinegar because it's almost a full bottle, and I really don't want to throw it out. I think someone else might be able to use it. Again, those are the trash bags that I'm leaving by the refrigerator door. I don't know if maybe I should leave them by the front door, but people will get them. The refrigerator is completely clear, as is the freezer, other than the ice trays that were left. These chairs are as is. The 2 placemats, there were only 2 placemats and coasters. These guidebooks were here when I got here. That lamp was leaning. These 3 bags are mine, so those will be leaving with me. The sofa is as was the rug. There were several tears in the rug when I got here, so I'm just documenting those as well. It's all along the edges where you see the natural wear and tear of the rug. There was only 1 stool here, so that's as is. And so yeah, this is the final checkout. I will leave the key in the door on the other side. When I got here, the key was underneath the mat. So I'm just gonna leave it in the door on the other side. I don't want it to disappear from underneath the mat and say that I didn't put it there. So you'll see that when I close the door and I exit the unit.